In the 48 races held at Spa between 1950 and 2015, the race winner has only started from pole position on 16 occasions. Qualifying yesterday may have set the order for today, but expect the unexpected here at the Belgian Grand Prix. As the saying goes, of course, anything can happen. And you know what? It usually does. So here we are once again at Spa-Francorchamps, with 19 corners, 9 to the right and 10 to the left, and a lap distance of 4.35 miles. An average lap speed in the dry here is around 145 miles per hour. It's a very quick circuit indeed. Anthony Davidson joins me again for the race today. Let's talk briefly about Kimi Räikkönen. That was a great podium in the last race, so can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs, so it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Kimi Räikkönen completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Bottas, Max Verstappen, and a Force India, Ricciardo, Perez, Hülkenberg, and Romain Grosjean. Sainz, Leclerc, Marcus Ericsson, and Gasly, Van Dorn, Sirotkin, Lance Stroll, and Brendan Hartley. Magnussen. They've taken a grid penalty, and Fernando Alonso starts from the back of the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look easy. Great work. That's a new fastest lap for the race. Okay, gap to leader, 1.7 seconds. It should be a few laps at least before you start feeling too many tyre issues. They seem in good condition for the time being. Tyre wear rates are lower than we expected. Nice move. Good job. We're leading our teammate by 21.3 seconds. They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 57.8. Some information on Vettel. They have some kind of mechanical problem. Sergio is in the pits. You're leading the pack. P1, Grosjean behind. The gap to the car behind is 15.3 seconds. They're on old softs. You have 4 laps till your pit window opens. 15 laps still remaining. Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. Okay, we think the effects of the tyre deg are going to kick in soon. We should be alright for the time being, but you will start to find it a bit more slippery out there. Yellow flag. Okay, clear. Bottas behind. Okay, the gap behind is 26.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:52.8. The fastest lap of the race so far is a 1:51.4. Okay, that last lap was a 1:52.9. Right, some information on Ricciardo. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car. Are you all right? Engine off, engine off. VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Okay, we don't think these tyres have much more to give. They're showing a fair amount of wear and are going to start causing you problems. Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap. Release, release. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. Bottas is behind you. Our gap behind is 5.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 7 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:53.0. Sergio sat in P8. We're leading our teammate by 30.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. The time last lap was a 1:52.7. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. You are in first position, front of the pack. Bottas is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 11.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. The pit window is open. Pit window currently open. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps. Quick word on the tyres, they look okay for now, but we can see the wear. If you can't feel it already, then you'll certainly start too soon. Just be careful. Our gap behind is 11.0 seconds. This is your final lap of the race. Gap to teammate behind is 30.2 seconds. Yes, you've done it! Well done!
I can see them on their way out to the podium now. Force India have really come a long, long way in this sport. And what a special race this was, to see them earn that top spot. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Our current points leader extends their lead at the top of the championship after a very good result here today. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Let's give it to Kevin Magnussen. That was a commanding performance today, very impressive indeed.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Another team that will be satisfied with this Grand Prix is Sauber, whose good result moves them further up the championship. Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling instalment of this Formula One season.